Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the Political Headquarters Show, a show where we make insightful contributions about campus politics and what you should know about your favorite aspirants. So with me today is one of our aspirants, and then we'll just delve right deep into today's interview session. Hello, sir. You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. So in about 5 sentences, can you introduce yourself?
Thank you. My name is Moses Azuure. I'm a student of the school, a past student, and I'm back here for the second time in the medicals class, matured for that matter. I'm from a family of 6, 4 ladies, 2 male, which I am the last male. I'm from Boga, in the Upper East region. And I enjoy to engage in advocacy. I like to engage in issues that borders my development and my environment. I am somebody who like reading also. And I just like to chill when there's time. I like to chill when there's time. Sure. But above all, focus and determined for whatever I've set before me, and always ready to achieve it.
So thank you very much. You are focused and determined to achieve whatever you want to achieve.
Thank you.
All right. But can I ask, what is your inspiration for entering into campus politics? What inspires you to go on this journey?
My brother, thank you. I mentioned earlier on that I was a student here, completed, and I'm back. And when you find yourself in an environment, you have to look at the environment well, get to understand the environment. And if you have the opportunity to, as it were, contribute your part to the development of that environment, you have to do that. And among them is politics. I believe that the society cannot build without leadership, and leadership is what drives society. And leadership is just not you being asked to lead or like being in front, but being able to galvanize the support of all your members, all those you have decided to lead, those who have given you the opportunity to lead them, and letting them understand why there's the need for all of us to come together to pursue the agenda that you have set for ourselves. And so I have decided to involve myself in campus politics because this is where it begins. This is where I find myself now, and I'm sure I have what it takes to also contribute to the development of the school and the nation at large.
Definitely. So having told us about your inspiration, so say you have an opportunity to pursue one policy as a candidate, which of your policies do you think would be the first one you'd like to pursue, and of what relevance will it be to the student body?
Thank you. Like I mentioned earlier on, I have been watching for the past, say, 7 to 8 years now on campus, and its activities concerning politics and student welfare. I can say without hesitance that students are not so much involved in our own affairs. Not that we are not interested, but we see no reason so much to want to be part, because if you are taking a decision as a leader and you don't involve me, perhaps the decision is targeted at me, and you don't involve me to know why I should be part of that decision and why I should be part of that activity. I may not come because I may have other things that I think that are more pressing. So to the question that what will I do, one thing.
Yeah.
I believe,
Specific
yes, I believe that unity is my focus. Unity is my focus. Letting the students to own the activities that we would be implementing, letting them to be part of it at the beginning to the end of it is my focus, and that's the driving force. Because even if I tell you I'm going to build, and the students are not part of the building, I, as the president, cannot build. I cannot be my own mason, cannot be my own, labeler. I cannot.
Not to
Yes.
cut you short, but I believe that as a team, you might have outlined, say, some catchy policies targeted at various areas. I want you to just lift one of them. Say you have the opportunity to implement one.
Yeah.
Which one will it be?
Yes.
I just want to know that specific one.
Yes, and as part of the policies is targeting the students. That's one of them.
So targeting the students.
Yes, making sure that the students owe whatever activities we are going to do.
So what name would you give that policy? Like a phrase for because we want to be able to relate with it, So what is it going to be?
Yes. So the policies are such that for now we don't want to come out with all of them, but what we believe is that if you don't let the student be part of the policies, programming and then execution is going to be a challenge. So for 24 hours, we'll not be able to do whatever we think should take like a year. And so what we will want to focus is letting our attention going to the students, so that the students are our focus.
Wow. The students are your focus.
Yes,
Sure.
they are our focus.
Okay. So do you have any strategies that you will put in place to ensure student engagement then?
Yes, of course, you cannot just be walking through the street and want students to be part of you. I mean, we have engagement like open forum, which I don't think has been the target or like has been used or explored over the years that I said I'll be here. After election, we don't have so much engagement with our leaders. We want to focus on getting the ideas, getting the students to be part. Like, that's why you asked me of the policy, and I said our policy main is to make sure that we focus on the student and make sure that the student owe whatever we are coming to do or whatever activity we are doing. And so if you don't go to the students to tell them, this is what you are thinking, what do you think, in a form of open forum, I'm sure that you may not be able to get the best out of whatever you are planning. So open forum is one of them that we want to utilize and engage our members to give us their side of the ways to manage the school and our own affairs. The other means of engaging my members and my friends and brothers, yes, it would be the social media. We have a Google form that we assess ourselves before even coming out to make this move. We have done a bit of a sample, and we are convinced that when we go that way, students are able to give you a feedback as to what they think should be done for them and on their behalf.
Thank you very much. One first thing that I would like to put across to you is that over the years, it's been said or assumed, some are even suggesting that the SRC has not truly represented the interest of the students' body. Now, as an aspirant, what do you have to say about that?
I wouldn't say it so. I would say that they have done their part. I wasn't there, I have not been there, but I believe they would have done their part. And I think that we need to continue the journey because they would have to hand over. So when I get there, I would have my own way of engaging them. But I believe maturity is what would inure to our benefit. Experience is what will inure to our benefit. Consistency is what will inure to our benefit. And being determined to serve your people and they being your focus will lead you to get to the authorities and engage them in a way that you have other alternatives if you are going to them. And if you go to them with your alternatives, I should be able to convince them. So I don't buy the idea that they have not truly represented us, because I know they are my leaders and I also voted for them. So if I knew they were not representing me, I wouldn't have voted for them. However, their time would come for us to continue the journey. And so when I get there, I am sure I would continue what they have been able to do and what I can do better.
Well said, well said, well said. All right, so we are just about wrapping up, and would you like to give any final remarks on how you think the elections are going to go? What are your strongholds and all of that?
Everybody is every department, every faculty is my stronghold. I don't have a stronghold. I'm representing the students, and I don't think that I have a section that do not like me and section that I like. I don't have that. Everywhere is my stronghold, and I'm going around talking to them, selling my idea, what I believe in, and what I think we can do together. So I believe that all of them would buy into the idea of coming to me, and we continue the journey together. I don't think that I would be fair and to sit here and mention that A is my stronghold and B is not my stronghold.
All right, sir. It's been a pleasure having you.
Thank you so much,
on
my
the
brother.
show.
And I would want to also thank you for having taken this initiative. We hope that we do our best to see that our environment, which is UDS, is also seen and recognized in the society. Thank you.
Thank you.
God
Thanks,
bless you.
God bless you too. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Political Headquarters Show, and today you heard all that our aspirant had to say to us. Now it is up to you as you go to the polls. We are helping you to decide and to decide for the future of UDS. Once again, my name is Marvin Selassie Akwai, always on the Political Headquarters Show. Thank you.